What is up, guys? Intel Goons here. This is going to be a two-gun match analysis on a two-gun match I ran recently. I'm not an expert. This is actually my second time running a two-gun match. I've ran maybe 10 or 15 pistol matches total. As you can see, I just went right by that target. I did backtrack for it. So that's kind of one of those things, it's probably minus 5 seconds or so. That's one of those things that just comes with experience. And I had my stage prep, and
You almost had it.
I had my stage prep in my head and my match plan, and just didn't work out well. So I'm just really going to be talking over my clips. I got a GoPro Hero 10 Black, I think it is. And I started recording my matches, and I am kind of using it as a learning experience. Like I said, I am not an expert. I'm far from it. I'm just kind of getting into shooting sports, and that was stage one. What I wanted to take away from it is more dry firing, being smooth, and being more confident in my shots. I don't have key takeaways on every single one of these, but I think 4 or 5 of them I put them in. Killed a hostage there, and I took 3 shots on that target, and probably should have taken 2 and been more confident. My shooting, or my shooting was actually really smooth. I was hitting a lot of A's. And everything was going well. I just wasn't being confident in my shots, which led to me usually doing, as you can see, 3 shots in most of these targets. You only need 2 or 1 in the A zone, but yeah, hit that steal with 1 shot, and all of my shots were my shot placement was good. I wasn't confident in it, and that's just, I think it's going to come from experience and more reps and more competitions. I'm trying to do about 2 a month. End of that stage. Be confident in my shots and slower and more deliberate actions, and hopefully I won't kill any more hostages, though I know that I do, because I've seen this, obviously. So, yeah, this is a pretty cool stage. So right there, I kind of get lost in the stage, and I think that's also something that just comes from experience and comes from being a little smoother. I went past that steal there, had to backtrack again. I think my stage planning is usually really good. It's just the execution. Usually I will do my stage planning in my head, and I'll walk through it a couple times before I start, and then I'll talk to one of the more experienced shooters and say, hey, this is my stage plan, what do you think? And they'll say, oh yeah, that's great, or no, maybe you should do this instead. I'm learning. Like I said, take more time visualizing the stage. So this should be stage 4 now. I'm definitely open to critiques. I definitely want to get better. This is something I want to keep doing and improving. I don't think I'll ever be a grandmaster in any class or anything like that. This is just kind of something I want to get out there and train with my own gear. As you can see, I'm running an Elcan on my 13.9 inch AR-15. It's an ADM with an LMT lower, and I'm running a Glock 17 with a Trijicon SRO, and it's a Glock 17 Gen 5. This stage didn't go too poorly. It's one of those things you just need reps in, need more shooting. I think my shooting was good. It was not terrible. Let's see what I say for the takeaways. Yeah, don't get lost in the stage, smooth as fast, and don't shoot hostages. Pro tip: don't shoot hostages. This was actually a Pentagon stage. I think it was a Pentagon, maybe 6 sides. It was a really cool stage. We were all trying to get under 20 seconds for this one. That was kind of our goal for our group. I don't think anybody did. If anybody did, it was one person. I really screwed up the reloads here, and that's just that could have been a second faster probably. And that's just something I need to rep. There's a lot of stuff that's just, hey, I need dry firing, I need rep time, I need whatever. Rep the reloads more. So this should be, I think, stage 6. I was getting more into my groove, and these are not actually in the order of the stage, 1 through 8. This is in your squad. You get placed into, like, we might be starting on stage 2 or 3, but I'm just going off of my stage 1. And this was done at Nighthawk Defense over in West Virginia. Some of you guys might recognize it if you're in the area or travel to the area. More experienced shooters, please comment down below and tell me what you think I should be working on. Like I said, this is just kind of me doing my own thing, and training with my group. Yeah, so stage 7 here, I believe. So this one and then one more. A couple misses on steel. Kind of sucks, but yeah. Yeah, I was running okay. Went right past that target. Had to backtrack a little bit. Definitely could have been a smoother run. But I did get my penalties down a lot between the first time I came out here and shot this competition with my friends and the second time. I think I went from either 5 or 6 penalties to 2. So yeah, that's improvement, and that's all I'm really trying to do here is just improve every time. So this is the last stage. You will see how rough it is. This was definitely my worst stage, and I don't know why. It was, might have just because it was starting to rain, and we were in the woods, and I just wasn't ready, and that was just sloppy pistol work. I went back through every single one of them and shot them again. And then this is where it really gets bad. Those targets are, I don't know, 50 or 75 or something like that. I mean, they're not super far. I should have been hitting them, but for whatever reason, you will see here in a second. Yeah, so this will be my last stage, so I'll be, kind of signing off. But yeah, so I overloaded that mag, so I did not cycle the first time. So you'll see I have to lock the bolt to the rear and drop it, which, yeah, probably added 5-6 seconds, and then I kind of got lost at where I was, and it was just, yeah, this last target, I just started dumping. It was kind of just a funny thing. We were all laughing about it, but yeah, so that's it. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment, do whatever. I really appreciate it, and any input I am more than happy to listen to. So yeah, if you guys like this and want to see more of it, then yeah, I'll be happy to keep doing it. Thanks.